the Southsteins herds. Big, heavy horses, lots of draft influence, great minds. The Oregon horses always have great minds. This is a really beautiful 6-year-old mare that Sierra Steffen has brought to us from Carlsberg, Washington. So, like we say, our riders come from all over. Washington is not a short trip, so Sierra has come here prepared for her chance at $125,000 in prize money from the great state of Washington. Just waiting for the judge to acknowledge her start. For our dressage class today, the riders are doing training level test 2. And when the judge is prepared and ready for them to start, they will hear a bell or a whistle, and the riders have 45 seconds to enter the ring to begin their test once the judge signals the start. This is a very well turned out pair today, very attractive turnout. Beautiful mare. What a big stride she has. Nice moving little mare. And Sierra's doing a great job getting her prepared for the beginning of her test. Sierra is, another one of our younger competitors. She is 19 years old and has achieved several top 3 placements in 8 100-day training programs for Mustangs. She's been fascinated by their athleticism and has trained over 50 Mustangs in the past 5 years, and she is looking forward to showcasing her horse's talent today here in Kentucky. And a nice start for her with a smile on her face, and I think the horse has a smile on her face too. Nice, sweet mare. Looks very game to dance with us today in the sand ring here in the Rolex ring. And she's starting her 20-meter circle. Smile on her face here in the rain. Beautiful mare. I don't think it gets any better in these Southsteins horses. And Sierra preparing for the balance turn across the diagonal. Nice straight line. Really good cadence and rhythm on this mare. And preparing for this left lead canter transition down here in between C and H. Does a very nice job in the transition. Seems like she's having a very good go of this test so far. This rider is very poised for the young age of 19. Doing a nice job being empathetic and kind with her horse, helping her horse navigate this huge setting, big electric setting here in the Rolex ring. And the horse looks very relaxed, very trusting in her rider. Really attentive here today. And Sierra going to the downward stretch, definitely one of the best ones we've seen so far. Reaching down into the bridle with good relaxation. I think Sierra is going to be very pleased with her score for this maneuver today. And back up into the working trot and a transition to the medium walk and a turn across the diagonal. The walk work is a good place for the horse and rider to kind of breathe and relax and regroup after the first half of the test. In the dressage test, the walk work is usually placed in about the middle of the test. It's a nice opportunity for breathing and relaxation. And this mare trying to stretch down and forward. Really big step on this mare. Really good swing of the back. You can see her tail softly swing side to side. You can really see her back move. The mare's really using her whole body nicely in this free walk. Very good. And she's doing a good job here in the 20-meter circle. Still a smile on her face in the driving rain here today in Lexington. We're really happy to have this pair with us from Washington State. coming across for the second diagonal. This maneuver is a double coefficient in the dressage test, as well as the canter transition itself. A little deep into the corner, but recouped really well and down to her 20-meter circle. We're nearing the end of the test. The 20-meter canter circle is the 14th element of 16 in this test. And undershot the center line a little bit, so she's going to try to get centered here as she approaches the letter X in the middle. And a good square halt and salute and a good go for Sierra Steffen today from Washington State. I think she's going to be really pleased with that go. One of our better today. All smiles, big pets for that horse. Great job, Sierra.
Well, what a great morning we have had. We are winding it down before the lunch break with exhibitor number 35.
And we're starting to wind it down. Last couple riders remaining for our lunch break.
She's riding Midsummer Night's Dream, the 3-year-old American Mustang Gilded.